Hi everyone, welcome back to our final segment of our Butchers in our front. I really want to kindle this bonfire because Kalameet with 5 doodads is going to be brutal. But I couldn't work out how to go into offline mode, so there's a chance we'll get invaded. We'll just have to see. Hopefully we'll be alright. Right, so and fucking this Kindle. That must be reverse hollowing. Thank you for coming on this journey of German with me. Yeah, so if you are not playing this in German, Kindle. So we'll do Kalameet first. I find Kalameet to be the harder fight, but it feels like Manus is father of the abyss. It feels like he should be the final boss before Gwyn. So we just do it in that order. Oh man, Oolacile so good. It's just so good. You know, like the Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 DLCs were all really, really good. I don't know what it is about Oolacile that still makes it my absolute favourite DLC. I think for a start it's really colourful, but other ones were colourful as well. I think it's genuinely terrifying, and this sense of decay. Oh man, I'm watching Stranger Things season 2, and like you can just see all these themes of putrefaction and corruption, and the idea of something being wrong, like fundamentally unpure, you know. That was stupid, I should have just rolled that one. Oh, it's such a good DLC. Yeah, so Fog Gate's up when we come back, which means we don't have to worry about the dogs. So, strategies for Kalameet. Hit him a million times and don't get hit. It's basically how we do Kalameet. So for him, for Artorias and for Manus, I never use a shield because I find it... I just never win if I use a shield. I do this guy unlocked, and it's mostly that attack. So when he does his head swipe, you want to roll through it, and then you get the chance to attack. Sometimes he does one, sometimes he does 2. I'll have to try and... Tailspin? Oh, right. So I misrolled that one. That was poor. Man, commentating this and doing it at the same time is really hard. So in general, you don't want to be under him. You want to memorize all of his attacks, learn how to dodge them, and take your hits when you can get them. For that one, you can actually run towards his head. So when he charges past you, turn around and run at him. And you can get the attack, but I've never really been good enough to do it. You want to avoid being under him, because he will stamp when you do that. Yeah, so that's the one where you can... Yep, so we can run at him. Hey, I did it! It's literally the first time I've ever done that. Yeah, so I experimented on Soul Level 1, doing this locked and unlocked. In the end for me, unlocked was so much easier. That's the double right there. So now we need to get ourselves another window to heal up, I think. To absolutely heal up. Yep, misrolled for the second. I don't really like being in this water. Whiff. So really, he doesn't have that many attacks. The reason the fight's hard is because it's so hard to do good damage to him, and he will one-shot you with quite a few of his attacks, especially if you don't have a lot of HP. I mean, Soul Level 1 was just a nightmare. But I really enjoyed this in Soul Level 1. Like, it took me about 14 hours, I think. Misrolled that one. Okay, so that's the one where we could have run the other way and hit his head. That's alright, we can just use his heal. Wait, what? Ah, mistimed. Okay. Let's not get greedy here. Totally got greedy. Cool, well done. So there's some soul stuff on the ground. You can grab it if you like. Do not put the Calamity ring on. So we'll level up, and then we will run off and play with Manus. Oh, we're so close to another level. That is nuts. Okay, so dungeon of Oolacile Township. So Manus is also quite similar. Like the openings to kill Manus are very few and far between. To hit Manus, sorry. So mostly it's a lot of dodging, and then when you get your chance, try and do a jumping attack, and then roll some more. It's really funny doing, like, I never appreciated a lot of the windows in the fights, like how specific some of the timing is, and especially with each weapon, because obviously each weapon has a different wind-up. Never appreciated it until I did it at Soul Level 1 and had to learn the timing so tightly. So here I hug the wall to avoid this guy. If we're lucky, he'll do a Poison Mist. If we're unlucky, he'll shoot us in the back like that, and if we're very unlucky, he'll do it again. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I really love Manus. Yeah, okay, so I need to jump that. So with Manus, you generally want to be backing away and rotating around him all the time. Where his hand lands on this attack is where he will then attack. Will land, sorry. So you want to try and watch for that hand and then get ready to hit where the hand is when it smashes. All of these you just dodge around. The reason you rotate around him is for when he starts his magic attack. You need to be moving in order to avoid the big blasty one. Roll through those. I didn't hit the forward in time, so we didn't get the jump, unfortunately. Yeah, rolled like way too late. Oh, and then the whiff. Let's do a heal. So, obviously we're doing this without the pendant, so we need to learn the 3 different magic attacks, yeah? So, look for the hand. And then where the hand is when he smashes down is where he will be. So for that one, we just roll back. For that one, we roll to the side, which is why we should be circling him all the time. And for the other one, we run towards him. So you can actually tell which one he's going to do based on his hand position, but I'm not really that good. Don't attack. Cool. That was a poor roll on my part. So this follows the general principle of like you'll have a window and you either use that window to attack. Ah, I missed it. Or to heal. Brutal. So now any of his magic attacks could feasibly cause me great problems. My attacks are not good. My rolls are okay, but my attacks are not good. Hand goes down. It's too close there. Being backed up against the wall is not a good idea. He hasn't done the explodey one, that's the only one that lets us hit him. Like the one where it all flies out and then comes back in. No. Yeah, that was greedy. That was greedy. So shouldn't have attacked. This one, fuck. Yeah, it was too far away. That was poor. That was a brutal combo from him. Healing right in his face. No respect. Okay. I need to finish this quite quick because I'm getting nervous now. So let's maybe start forgetting about trying to land those jumping R2s. And just see if we can get up a straight attack. Cool! And that just leaves us with Gwyn. Not bad. Where's up on 5? We won't talk to the lady. Her noises are a bit strange at this point in the game. So let us go see Gwyn. Man, we're coming in well under 3 hours, as long as I can parry Gwyn. Oh no. We almost leveled intelligence there.
You sorry? Huh?
Bless him. Go. That's gotta be Give Lord Souls. Beautiful. Run away. Now. So we do that in order for it to be easier for us to equip our armor, so hopefully we can do it when we go through the fog. I like to run over and land on that guy's head, because 1, it's the shortest route, and 2, it stags him, and 3, I like landing on his head. Next guy, if he does anything scary, roll it. That's fine. And I always get nervous at the end of a run. Watch there, you can obviously fall down that gap. I've done that many times. This guy, just hold left and then cut right. Now, I might try a new technique with parrying Gwyn on the opening, because I was told by my mate Aslan, if you run straight at him, then that's how you time the opening parry for the jump. Yeah, both of these guys I just cut right and then go through. Let's give it a go. If not, we'll try and recover. Cool, that was alright. So apparently that works. Now, double-handing this is not clever. I need to not get cocky. So, I like to circle around him, do a heal. Maybe we'll try double-handing, actually. Because it looks like that we might need it. Beautiful. And this, I don't think her outfit will look weird at all in this cutscene. Yes, that's that. So that's the butcher's knife. It is so much fun. Like, it scales really well. It's got a really good move set. It's easy to get early game, so you're using it for most of the run, which I always really like when I'm doing a run. Like, I don't want to do like half the run with a different weapon. Oh, look at it. Look at the butcher's knife, it's massive. Yeah, so that's it. And it forces us to look at a few different new things in the game. So it forces us to look at getting different embers, where we get our chunks, etc. And it doesn't rely on... Oh, that's quite loud, isn't it? It doesn't rely on elemental damage, so it still works well in the DLC. Cool. Oh man, that's alright. First time Duke skip as well. So, we came in at 2:42, which I think is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's good. Like, we did some other stuff. I think realistically, if you wanted to optimize a lot, you could get it down to like 2:15, 2:20. Yeah, but that's all it is. So yeah, thank you very much. If you've watched all of these videos and you've actually been watching this for like 2 hours and 42 minutes, thank you for your time. If you've got any questions or any comments, please post them below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.